Ooosch TV, and I'm here with a great friend of mine, the manager of Tyson Fury, a man who's given me so many opportunities over the years.
I think you deserve them. You're an extremely talented guy. And we've had some funny times together. Some really funny times.
We have. Mr. Gold Star himself, Spencer Brown.
Yeah, nice to see you, mate.
Always nice.
I'm glad you made it over here.
Yeah, we're delighted to be here. It's been great so far. Tyson, very intense this week.
Very intense, very switched on. It's probably the most switched on I've seen. The camp was great. We was locked away for 8 weeks. We lived like monks. We never left anything unturned. Never left anything. I don't think. He started off slowly, and in the end, he's like a finely tuned engine. He's very, very, very up for this.
He's zoned in.
I think he's peaking just at the right time. I think Sugar Hill's done his job, getting him where it is. He slowed him down. We put plenty of petrol in the tank. He ate all his food, whereas before he was very finicky and picky. Our nutritionist had to go halfway through, but he sent orders over every day, and that's how we done it.
And like 0 interruptions. The cut the last time, that curtailed the sparring. And
yeah, there was a very, very little sparring. I mean, he had, I think, 6 sparring partners we had. 6. And we're talking like Kem Kabuski, top. Moza Tumu, best kid in the world. And we had some very good sparring. Kevin Lorena, world bridgerweight.
Thomas Carty was one of them as well.
No, Thomas Carty didn't come. We had 3 other guys. We had a French Canadian who comes to all our camps. We had another guy called Fanelli Elise, who's 8-0, the trickiest custom you've ever seen. And we had a big Russian guy come in as well. So to do 12 rounds at three rounds each man, changing styles. And they're all southpaw, but it's very hard. You've got to be top class to do that. And these are all champions, or champions are future champions.
And I think as well, he's zoned in. And I think the game plan, on Saturday, I'd look at the last fight, and he was controlling, those middle rounds.
Yeah,
he was controlling it.
I had him down at 6-1 at one stage, but they had him down at 6-2. Some people said 6-3. But I thought he was controlling the fight. It looked very easy.
It's just a case of prolonging it, I think.
Maybe the wheel fell off in the 8th a little bit. And obviously we know what happened in the 9th. And then he nicked another 2 rounds. So, if you watch the Undisputed, the rounds it was so close. Yeah. There was a cigarette paper in it.
Yeah, 100%. And look, we've been on these tours with Tyson, and it's a completely different Tyson compared to the tours.
Yeah,
and it has to be, I suppose. It has to be.
He's having fun, and he's enjoying it. This is not fun. Yeah. This is business.
What was fun?
Take him away from him, and he wants it back. Yeah. And in my opinion, he will take it back Saturday.
We're
the underdogs as well. We're massive underdogs, apparently.
What was fun was the funniest plane ride of all time.
Yeah, the funniest plane ride ever, and probably one of the funniest situations I've ever been in. Being stuck in a cargo hold, going that way when we should have been going that way. The whole plane was terrified.
Me, you, John, Tyson,
it was terrifying.
Brendan,
it was the most terrifying experience.
You weren't terrified. You were laughing.
I couldn't stop. If I hadn't been laughing, I'd have been crying. That's how bad it was. I was in fear of my life, especially when the sandwiches went up in the air.
Yeah, the gourmet sandwiches.
So we went to
from London to
Glasgow, and it's all, you can see it on YouTube. It's hilarious. I've actually got a full film of it. We made a full film of the whole situation. As we got on the plane, me and John went, "Oh, we're not going on here." Do you remember?
Yeah.
We got off of our bags, and they said, "Oh, we've got a bit of bad news. It's going to take you 12 hours to get up there." So I said, "Look, I'll sit over there." I ended up in a cargo hold, so I sat there with all the bags. All the bags were on top of me, and it was, what we were told. The jet we were getting was like a little propeller thing, wasn't it? It was like a little seaplane. It was terrifying. And we went up in the air, and all of a sudden it swung to the right, where the wind took us, and that was it. John Fury absolutely collapsed. He didn't know where he was.
He crushed the plastic.
He crushed the sandwiches went up in the air. It was terrifying.
We'd be dust on the ground. That's what he said. We'd be like Buddy Holly.
That's it. We're all dead. And everybody's saying prayers and everything, but it's hilarious. Yeah.
That was great.
Just watch it on YouTube. You'll see how funny it was.
Spencer, look, it's always a pleasure, and I'm so happy to see you like heavily involved in these fights. It's well deserved. What you've done with Tyson's career, what you've done for boxing as well, is unbelievable. And no,
I don't know.
but-
Look,
but
Tyson Turkey Usyk put me in this position.
and His Excellency, 100%.
Yeah, he put me in this position, and
Yeah.
he always backs me, and he continues backs me, and it's lovely to have somebody like that behind you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, you know, he makes fun of you, and it's a great experience that I'm going through. I'm very lucky.
Absolutely. I know, and look, I owe a lot to this man. He's done so much for my career,
I
and
try to help everybody.
yeah, no, and that's what people love about you, Spencer. You always try and help people, so I appreciate it. You're a legend, and all the best. We're hoping
And
for.
how's I had a rumour that the president of Trump was coming. Is that right?
Well, Spencer, it could be a reality. It could be the biggest reality ever. You know, and I think, and I believe you have a direct line to Donald Trump.
Oh, I have. Yeah, I've got a direct via Ireland.
Okay, yes, it's a great direct line. It's a great. Scrap that part of here. We don't want people knowing that. It's a great flex, Spencer.
Cheers,
Legend.
mate. Cheers,
Legend. Oh yeah. Ooosch.